And the one that we have always used, they've coined as snake striking, which means that it goes in order of first player bans one, second player bans two, ban one,
Yeah.
pick the stage. And now that snake striking is in the custom lobbies, people are able to set it up to where we can actually see them banning out the maps, and that is what we're seeing right now.
Oh, dude, it's got spectator support. It's so hype.
Absolutely.
All
I
right,
kind of
nice.
wish it was a little bit larger because we got like this massive gap at the bottom of the screen where nothing's going on, but it's better than nothing. We even see the little timer. We even see the faces of the
Yeah, the little face
legends.
of the character that they're using.
Oh,
That's
that's
so
really fun.
cool. Oh my god, I love this. This is the best feature. Thank you so much, BMG. All right, so our Sir Roland sir is going to be picking between Shipwreck and Twilight Grove.
Actually, I think he accidentally pressed the done button because
Oh?
Spirit Wolf is because if you do a thing where you press Y and it's done, you give up all your bans, and then Spirit Wolf is essentially just picking the stage. And I think that's what he's a little confused about because he's made almost all of these bans.
Oh, whoops. All right. You might need to put some instructions in there on how to exactly
Use the system.
use the strike.
Well, as long as they don't say that they're done banning, they'll be okay. But he accidentally pressed the Y button. Either way, I think they're okay. They just randomly picked between two maps. They might end up SDing to be able to properly choose a map. But I think Wheat was new to it. Nope, they seem to be alright, and we're going to game one. And Wheat opens it up with a D-Light
Alright.
down air.
So, Wheat playing Sir Roland and Spirit Wolf on Asuri. Okay.
Well, Wheat playing around with the sword. Spirit playing with guitars as well. Throwing a few N-airs. One actually connects and gets a D-Light N-air, but doesn't get the recovery follow-up. And Wheat is still holding on to the sword. Hasn't really gotten much past that earlier D-Light combo, but a neutral sig comes out and puts him into deep yellow.
Yeah, so it looks like Spirit's really fishing for some of these guitar strings, but he's not really finding anything. He's finding the downlight Nair. He's found that twice now, but he's not finding any follow-ups other than that. It's gonna switch out for the sword.
Goes for the sword sidelight, but Wheat's actually able to punch with the sidelight side air and puts Spirit almost into the red. Holds onto the lance, goes for that neutral sig. Doesn't get punished oddly enough, and Spirit actually gets a recovered Nair. Wheat charges with the down sig, nothing connects, and a cider puts him to the island.
Yeah, he goes for the ground pound initially, but Spirit was ready to punish, so he cancels it. Oh, he gets the gravity cancel neutral sig.
And that's
and
something
turns that edge guard around.
I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of expect that from a series on the ledge on Twilight Grove to go for that end sig to be able to get that offstage punish because it catches the opponent, throws them beneath the stage, and is a great way to get a KO, especially when you're behind. And it's cool to be able to see Spirit pull that off, but a D-Light down air puts Spirit into that exact position that he was just in. Will that be able to end it? No. Turns it around with the recovery, and Spirit's making a good use of this stock.
Yeah, a lot of people tunnel vision on trying to punish people when they're unarmed, and you can see what Spirit Wolf just did there. He got Wheat into the red just by using his unarmed neutral lights and stuff to punish.
And
A
Wheat
lot of people don't expect that.
And Wheat's kind of holding on to the same weapon the entire time. What people are used to seeing with Lance is like throw combos and stuff like that, and he's just been throwing out side lights and side airs, none of them connecting, and Spirit's been able to get every single punish that he's looking for. Despite a really weak early start, he's running away with this stock lead.
The pony comes out though, and Wheat takes the kill. Unexpected anti-air from Wheat. Spirit's just going to be looking for KO, and he almost finds it. That recovery just barely not killing. Tons of damage on Sir Roland right now.
Here goes up with that in there, and he actually gets that KO, being able to take advantage of that. I mean, Roland's defense is high, but not quite that high, and Wheat respawns in, stays on the island, and looks like he's lagging? Spirit respecting the fact that he wasn't able to move, and Wheat comes in with the lance and looks like he's ready to play.
You okay, buddy?
Is it possible that
Is that
he
a bot?
disconnected? It's very possible that's the bot.
That looks like a bot, yeah. Uh-oh.
That's a cool bomb toss from the bot, to say the least. Spirit giving him as much time as possible to see if he comes back. But honestly, if it's a bot, Spirit's got the opportunity to be able to end this here. He doesn't have to wait for the entire timer.
It looks like Wheat is yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and kill the bot. He kills himself in the process.
Yeah. Round one of tournament brackets are always interesting. Sometimes we get lucky, but most of the time we end up seeing things like this where it's DC'd or other stuff. Well,
Is he coming back is the question.
we'll give him a minute, and we'll see if... Alright, Lance is messaging him. Apparently, Lance friends with Wheat.png, but let's see if he's there. Exo spamming rip in the chat, but it wasn't a combo on an actual
Exo,
player.
did you think that was
Yeah.
We said it was a bot before anything even happened. Come on, man.
Hi, Stage Your Apple. Welcome to the stream. Branson, do you still run the stream on 2000 bitrate? I think so. I didn't actually change the bitrate settings, but I think I can up that now that we got quality options. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Dude, quality options are a godsend. I remember when I was watching it back in my college dorm, and there wasn't quality options sometimes. I literally just couldn't watch the stream half the time because I didn't have enough bandwidth. Always tilted me. Ended up having to watch other streams. But yeah, now that we have quality options 24/7, you can just crank it. Let everybody watch in true 1080p 60 FPS. It's gonna be glorious. And you won't even have to compromise quality.
I might as well just try that right now. I can just quickly close out the stream, change the bitrate, and start it up and see if it works.
Alright, just make sure the VODs are good.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till after this match is done. Like this best of 3.
Okay.
Which hopefully Wheat will be able to come back. Okay. So he's lost all connections, so we're just gonna have to move on.
Done. Alright, so I guess he forfeits the match. Rip Wheat.
Oh wait, he's here.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind.
Lan says he lost all connection. He'll be here in 2 seconds. Make up your mind, man.
He's right. I don't have to change it. Alright, let me up this up to 3000. Alright, thanks for the info, Exo. I didn't know that I didn't have to restart up to bitrate. I just upped it up to 3000. That's pretty cool. So
Yo, keyboard and mouse is OP, for sure. Wait, Exo, you actually switched? When did you switch, dude?
He's playing on keyboard instead of controller now?
Yeah, he's always been a controller player, but apparently he switched to keyboard and mouse.
Wait, keyboard and mouse, not just keyboard? Nice.
Nah, yeah, dude. Mouse is OP. That's what I use. Alright, so it looks like we're back into the game.
Yes, it does indeed. Game 1 going to Spirit, and hopefully Wheat doesn't have any issues. If the bitrate ends up being a thing where the stream doesn't look too okay, let me know. But I just basically doubled it. It was at 1500, I had no idea. Stream quality is amazing. Feels good. Nice.
Yo, dude, it is. This looks dope.
I mean, for a long time, I haven't been able to up the quality because we never get our options. So I wanted to make sure as many people could watch it as possible. But I've got the connection to do it. And
Yo, in full screen, when I switch between the two, it's like barely any different. That's so dope.
because that's what the recordings have been in too. Nice. Oh, I'm pretty happy about that. Thanks for mentioning something to Brandon. Here we go into game 2. Wheat sticking with Sir Roland. Spirit tosses the sword into his face, twists the guitars, and weakens that D-Light neutral air. Be able to put on some damage.
Yeah, Spirit looks like he's just going to be fishing for those insane guitar strings again. Throwing the sword aside. Just wants those guitars. Jeez, he's just going hard on this.
And he's actually connecting with them. Something we didn't see on Twilight Grove was that Spirit wasn't really able to get those start-offs with the guitar strings. But that NSYNC will do it. And Wheat, looking a lot like the bot that Spirit KO'd in the last round, loses his first stock and he picks up the Lance.
Alright, hopefully he'll be able to do a little bit more with this longer range lance. He sort of got bullied around that first stock, but he's at least returning some of the damage this time, so that's good. Actually taking a bit of a lead on this stock all of a sudden.
Sidelight comes in, neutral light also connects. Wheat actually doing a lot of damage with his lances. He just uses aerials, not even going for weapon tosses. Goes for the reverse neutral sig, and Spirit doesn't punish. Throws the guitars away, lands with the nair, goes for the D-light, and Wheat ready to do some damage to Spirit as well.
Alright. Wheat killed himself.
Yes, he definitely did.
Bad option for him to go for there. He actually had a health lead. Probably don't want to kill yourself.
Gives out
Goes
the
ahead and
GC
gives up.
salute, and that's it. That is it
Goes
for
ahead
Wheat.
and gives up. Alright. Rip Wheat.